What is up, guys, and welcome back to another news video of Dauntless. So, this article was released 8 days ago before I did my first video, so we are going to do a video on it now. It has to do with the customization of your character. We will also talk about how to register for the alpha because that was released yesterday. So, let's start this off. The usually bustling docks of Ramsgate fell still, every eye tracking the Slayer striding toward the town square. The sun gleamed upon his armor, brilliant crimson with a deep onyx inlay. A soldier guard carved from a gargantuan horn, gauntlets caped with cruel claws, and a full helm crowned with brilliant red feathers. Sounds really awesome. Few on the dock knew the Slayer's name, but they knew him by the tales that his armor told, and based solely upon that, he was a legend. So forge your legend. Your legend begins when you create your character and enter the world of Dauntless as an inspiring slayer. Your story will grow with every behemoth you slay, evolving as you use the resources you gather to craft progressively deadlier equipment, and your armor reveals the story of the savage beast you've bested and your dedication to becoming the most recognized slayer in all of Ramsgate. I have a question for you guys. In the comments, please feel free to leave it there, but armor can be spelt like that or without the U. What's the difference? I really don't know. Please educate me. But anyway, let's continue. Armor makes the Slayer. Customizing your gear is about more than just stats. It's about expressing yourself. Be an imposing badass in inky jet black. Project your majesty with lavish purple and gold. Support your favorite team in matte green and yellow. Packers! Woo! Or keep them guessing with a randomly selected rainbow. The choice is yours. We'll have dozens of colors to choose from, as well as variations such as gradients and finishes, shiny and matte. That's pretty awesome. This ensures that Slayers with well-stocked palettes won't find it difficult to stand out and create a unique look. Slayers with an eye for fashionable accessories will also discover rare cosmetic equipment. Ooh. While these items don't have the combat prowess of behemoth forged armor, they do make a great impression. So what if you want the look sharp but need to keep your stats combat ready? You can apply the appearance of vanity armor to combat armor without changing your combat stats using transmogrification or transmog stone. That's actually pretty awesome. I wonder if that's going to be in the cash shop, like you have to buy one of those stones. This doesn't mean that you won't be able to gauge another's Slayer potential, though. We've heard from you, loyal Slayers, that it's important. Transmogrification doesn't make it harder to matchmake and find Slayers on your level. This was actually a discussion that did come up in the Discord. People wanted to make sure that they could inspect another Slayer before going on to a quest, because they didn't want to have to carry them and be stuck with that person that would die in one hit every quest. But they didn't also want to be a jerk about it or come off in an offending way. They wanted it, respectfully. So the devs did say there will be an inspect button, so you can see what the stats of another Slayer in the game will be. They're not exactly sure how it'll happen though, or how it'll exactly function. So that is really good to hear that they are listening to the community. Okay, so make an impression. As seen in the Dauntless announcement and PAX trailers, Slayers use flares to communicate while hunting in the Shattered Isles. Nothing makes an impression like an explosion in the sky, especially when you get to choose the design. Or working on flares you can use to express yourself and stamp the sky. We'll have several dozen at launch. That's actually really cool. There was actually another discussion on the Discord about being able to craft your own and then submitting it in some way to get approved, but I don't think that'll be a thing, just because they will have to have staff, and with all of the community behind this game and all the different submissions they'd get, it would just be too much. But still a really cool idea. So banners let other Slayers view your accomplishments at a glance. As you progress through the game, you'll be able to update your banner. Different patterns, colors, and details can be unlocked as your legend grows. which is really awesome. We'll be adding more flares and banner customizations to Dauntless as the game continues to grow. While many of them will be tied to the story and achievements found in the game, we'll also be looking to the community for inspiration. Let us know what you want to see. This is really cool because, like in the last video, we talked about how since it is free to play, there will be a cash shop and microtransactions, and you know, nobody wants a pay to win game. It ruins the game, and I think Dauntless is headed in a very good direction with what they're trying to do with the cash shop or microtransactions. And as we can see with the cosmetic stuff in Already, I really think they're heading towards a really good direction. Because there are so many games that do it. Rocket League, CSGO, H1Z1, all those. And it seems like they're just going to be doing that as well. Chroma Cores. You'll be able to earn dyes, transmog stones, flares, banners, and other cosmetic items by slaying behemoths and completing quests. You'll also be able to acquire them from Chroma Cores purchased in the Dauntless in-game store. Hey, look at that. Chroma Cores are bundles of cosmetic items that you can use to personalize your Slayer. We'll have more details at a later date. At its heart, Dauntless is about forging your legend. Our goal is to give you the tools that you need to realize this vision and make every moment in the Shattered Isles feel like the next chapter in your story. Let us know in the forums about your style and what you'd like to see. So basically that just supports everything I just said. They're definitely going in a really good direction with the Chroma Cores and everything. So I really can't wait for this game. Alright guys, so now let's talk about the alpha. I did already apply for it, and I'm super excited to do it. Right here, if you just go to their main website and then hit news, it'll be the first thing, March 23rd, yesterday. And it says, get ready for the Dauntless Alpha. So, if we come here, it says, get ready for the Dauntless Alpha. At Phoenix Labs, we believe in offering Dauntless as a service for players to enjoy for years to come. Much like the floating islands of the Shattered Isles, Dauntless will shift, grow, and evolve over time. We will be rolling out our closed, invite-only alpha tests over the coming months to help us deliver the best experience possible to players later this year. As a prospective Slayer, this is your chance to play Dauntless early and contribute to its development. We can't wait to jump into the thick of battle and take down behemoths with you. What to expect. This is a pretty important part. Dauntless will be in early alpha state, and we want you to give feedback even though it's unfinished. For example, we may turn 500 people loose to fight only Drask for a day to properly balance his encounter. We may unlock a new weapon or armor set to test how well they perform in the heat of battle. There will be bugs, glitches, and unfinished content. It's all part of the process. For those of you who watch my Subnautica series, you know we are well equipped to face any bug that happens. So, because Dauntless will still be a work in progress, we will be asking all alpha participants to sign a non-disclosure agreement and to not share their access with anyone, to not stream the game, and to not create videos or screenshots of the game. We believe in partnering with content creators and empowering them to express their passions for Dauntless, and later this year we will open Dauntless up for streaming, video creation, and other kinds of sharing. This will include supporting the community with video pre-roll packages, overlays, logos, and everything else you need to make the best looking content. Now, where do you sign up? Slayers eager to help should head over to our alpha sign up form. If you haven't already, you'll need to sign up for a Dauntless account as well. Just click that and then you can sign up. I will also put a link to the website and to the alpha sign up in the description, so that way if you guys want to sign up, you can. It says ready your weapons. We anticipate the first alpha test will land in late April. After that, testing will continue on a steady cadence into summer. This is where the community can help us the most. Your feedback will be instrumental in helping us polish and improve the Dauntless experience before it goes into open beta later this year. On a personal note, this is a big moment for everyone at Phoenix Labs. We've been building Dauntless for years, and earlier this year was our first chance to share the Shattered Isles with you at PAX South and East. We can't wait for all the adventures that we will share with you this year in the alpha and beyond. See you in the Shattered Isles. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. We went over character customization and how to sign up the alpha and the information about the alpha, which I think is a huge part of it, simply because of the whole content creator part. So I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to comment, or if there's any information you would like to know. The next video will probably be about a behemoth that was revealed and another one that was referenced, and then we might go over the guild part because that is some old news that I have not covered yet. So please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you aren't a current subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe so that way you can keep up to date with all of the Dauntless news and content that I will be providing over the for sure next year, and probably way after that, because this game is looking really good. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.